I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Largo, Largo, Largo! April is School Library Month, which means that during this pandemic, library employees are going to continue to exceed their community's demands and adapt resources and services to meet your needs during these challenging times. Whether you visit in person or virtually, libraries offer endless opportunities to transform lives through education and lifelong learning.
Largo Lions, please be reminded of the following requirements if you are attending the hybrid in-person learning. Number 1, mandatory mask. PGCPS has mandated that you must wear masks over your mouth and nose on school buses and at school. Masks are to be worn all day in and around the school building. Number 2, social distancing is mandated by PGCPS in and around the school building. Everyone is mandated to maintain 6 feet spacing all day. Number 3, refusing to comply with mask and social distancing mandates during hybrid in-person learning will result in you being returned to full distance learning for the remainder of the school year. Number 4, no shots means no school. Students returning to school are required to be up to date on all vaccinations. Number 5, updated SchoolMax info. Check SchoolMax to make sure your address, phone, and email is current in order to avoid missing critical back-to-school info. Number 6, uniforms are not required this school year. Lastly, make sure you sign up for PGCPS alerts to avoid missing important news and updates by subscribing to school system email and text alerts.
Will you be an 11th grader next year? Largo Peer Forward Leader Organization may be for you. Peer Forward is a national student-facilitated organization whose mission is to unleash the power of positive student influence to transform the lives of their peers by connecting them to college and career resources and opportunities. The Largo Peer Forward leaders facilitate workshops to assist our students with the college trade application process, financial aid and scholarship process, resume support, personal statement essays, and much more. If you would like to become a member of this prestigious organization, please contact Ms. Simmons at jessie.simmons@pgcps.org for more information.
The 73rd Annual Prince George's Area Science Fair was held on March 19th and 20th. This year's theme was Uniting Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics through Innovation and Education. Over 400 students' projects were displayed and judged from public schools in 3 counties, Calvert, St. Mary's, and Prince George's, as well as from several Prince George's County's charter and private schools. We want to congratulate our very own Largo Lions, Leah Clark, who won 3rd place in the microbiology category, and Gabrielle Goforth, who won 2nd place in biochemistry category.
Hey, Largo! Are you interested in a career in the military? Is it the Air Force, the Marines, the Army, Navy, Coast Guard? If you are invited to visit a Remind link to attend an upcoming testing session to learn about careers in the United States Armed Services.
Hey Largo, while we are continuing to keep safe during this pandemic, here are some tips to care for yourselves one small way each day. 1. Find creative ways to spend time safely with friends. 2. Be active and do things you enjoy each day. 3. Write or talk about the way you feel about current events. 4. Make sure you are eating healthily, sleeping, and exercising. And 5. If one of your friends is struggling to cope, ask them if they need help.
Hey Largo, Mrs. Fleet, our registrar, needs all students to start making a habit of checking your school email account every day. Staff and teachers may send important emails out that need immediate attention.
So be sure to check your emails every day.
There are several tutoring services available for free. They include free virtual mathematics tutoring with Prince George's County Public Schools through the Carnegie Learning, mathematics tutoring with Miss Enko on Monday through Thursday from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m., science tutoring with Mr. Lane, physics and biogeochemical teacher on Monday 2:30 to 3 o'clock p.m. Please contact Miss Enko or Mr. Lane via email if you need to use any of these services.
We're calling all seniors to submit a senior selfie. The senior selfie is a short video recording telling us who you are. These videos will be aired weekly as part of the new show. Every video needs to include your name, you wearing some Largo gear, your favorite subject, your favorite hobby, advice you would give to an underclassman, and your future plans such as college or career. And remember, your video should be no longer than 60 seconds.
Hello, Largo. Our mindful moment for this week is to be consciously present. Mindfulness is, above all, about being aware and awake rather than operating unconsciously. When you are consciously present at school, you are aware of two things. First, what's going on around you, and second, what's going on within you. To be mindful at work means to be consciously present in what you're doing, while you're doing it, as well as managing your mental and emotional state. If you are writing a report, mindfulness requires you to give that your full attention. Each time your mind wanders, just acknowledge the thoughts and bring your attention back to task at hand. Here are some ideas to help you stop being mindless and unconscious at work and more mindful and consciously present. The first thing is to make a clear decision at the start of your day to be present at the best you can. Pause for a few moments before you start your day to set this intention in your mind. Make an effort to work more consciously, even if that means that you need to work a little slower at first. Doing so pays in the long run. Keep all the advantages of your working mindfully in mind to motivate you. Connect with your senses rather than getting lost in trains of thought when you are doing a task. Give your full attention to seemingly mundane tasks like washing your hands, opening doors, dialing phone numbers, and even just feeling your breathing as you're waiting in a meeting room. These little moments add up to make the day a more mindful one.
Hey Largo, here is some information for student athletes. All athletes must wear a mask to enter practice. All student athletes will be required to bring the following supplies for practice and game day settings. Students should wear their own appropriate workout clothing and not share clothing. Individual clothing/towels should be washed and cleaned after every workout. Hand sanitizer should be plentiful at all contests and practices. Student athletes will be encouraged to shower at home as quickly as possible after practice and games. Lastly, athletes will be required to tell coaches immediately when they are not feeling well.
Attention Largo Lions. Our positive affirmation for this week is, I am loved and more people care about me than I know.
That's all for now, Largo Lions. See you again next week at the same time. Have a great week.